Hello, G.U.A.R.D.S gamers. I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about stat cards in Empire Falls while using the G.U.A.R.D.S system. So here we have a Sherman Tank. It's a medium tank. To the left, you have ACT, which is your activation. And then it has hit, which is what you need to hit. So that number is left blank on the stat cards because you are choosing whether or not your unit is veteran or green or seasoned, or is it elite hero unit. So that will affect what your hit number is on that. So that's left blank. The armor rating is there. We've given the Sherman an armor rating of 4. Now this is flexible. You can change that if you feel that it's too high or too low, depending on what your personal preferences are for the armor ratings of any vehicle in here. I mean, this is just, what we thought we would put in to round out the the vehicle's average effectiveness when it comes to armor. Now, suppressions, as you know, vehicles don't take suppression; they take damage. But you can use this suppression slot for crew. So if your tank takes damage and you have to bail out, or any vehicle you have takes damage and your crew bails out, you can track their suppression there. And right below that, you have movement. So you can move 9 and shoot, or you can move 18 at a full gallop without shooting. And then under weapons, it has a medium anti-tank gun with a 60-inch range. It does 1 dice against infantry and 4 dice against other vehicles. It has 2 medium machine guns with a 36-inch range. It does 5 dice against infantry and no dice against vehicles. And it has a heavy machine gun, which has a 32-inch range. It does 4 dice against infantry and 2 dice against vehicles. So again, this is just a baseline on your card. And as you create your own armies and customize your own vehicles, and you add weird war weapons like Tesla cannons and galvanic rifles and grav guns and death rays, and you start maser beams, and you start adding all that stuff into it, you can customize those stats to your heart's content to get the flavor of the army you want. Again, our job is not to tell you how to play, but to give you more options when you're playing. So that's just a quick breakdown of how to read a stat card in Empire's Fall. So when you get your um, starter box, you'll have stat cards in it, and you can, like I said, tweak it, as you see fit. None of this is written in stone. This is just what we use as a standard when we're playing. Okay, thank you, and as always, like, subscribe, do all the things, but most of all, happy gaming.